Hello, I hope you are well. Today we are going to do a little experiment with shower gel. I've got two shower gels. This one which is a bit thick, and then I've got another one which is more liquid. It's something I saw on Daniel Cooper's channel, and it blew my mind so much that I thought I'd have to try it out to see if it works for me. I've got my mold to make little pendants or anything else. Oh yes, and of course we are going to use UV resin. I think you can do it with epoxy resin, but you have to wait 24 hours. So with UV resin it goes much faster and it's great for me. I hope you'll have a good view. I'll try to get some close-ups so you can see, because what I'm about to do is pretty small. I'm going to take my first shower gel, which is the thickest. I pour it into the cavity. I pour until it's almost full. Full, but not too full. If you know what I mean. I leave a little edge of 1 or 2 millimeters. And then, while I'm at it, I take my second shower gel. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but we'll see. It's much more liquid than the other one. So same thing, I'm practically filling my cavity. I found this technique so fascinating on Daniel Cooper's channel. Yes, I really found it amazing. Then I take my UV resin. I've got a leaky cap because I position it upside down to avoid air bubbles, but I don't like this leaky cap. And then I put some drops of resin in the shower gel. I don't put them next to each other, otherwise they'll come together and make a kind of big drop. So I'm going to put more than one, and then normally I would have stopped and put them to dry, but I wanted to do the second one at the same time. I'm impatient. When you put the drops of resin in with the bottle, you have to lift it up well to avoid making threads or things like that, bubbles coming together. Okay. So I'm going to do this one too. I'll add a few drops to the first one again. Not exactly what I should have done. And under the lamp for a minute. I won't show you the whole process, as I have to saturate the shower gel with the resin drops, and it takes quite a long time. You can see that in the one where the shower gel is more liquid, the drops have pulled at the bottom. It makes a very pretty flower. I'll continue the process. Yes, I'm not going to show you everything because it takes a while to harden. Add more drops of resin, harden, and so on. So I add drops of resin as I go along, and now I'm coming to the end of my bottle because I'm starting to see air bubbles coming with the resin, and that's not at all what I want. Plus I've made a big drop. Time to harden. This time I didn't do the second one at the same time. I prefer to do one first, and then I'll do the other later and show you the result. I've changed my bottle of resin. At least I'll avoid those air bubbles coming out of the bottle. Here I thought it was a resin bubble, but no, it was an air bubble. And I'm going to continue putting my drops of resin under the UV lamp to harden. I was a bit worried because it's a rather thick shower gel, but you'll see it's fine. And I put under the lamp for 1 minute. I show you as close as possible so you can see the difference. Oh, and if I get closer, ooh, no, it's it's much too close. There's no focus. In the one which the more liquid shower gel, everything at the bottom, and I've even got drops that have clumped together. So I've stopped for now. I'll continue afterwards. As for the other, I think it's fine. Even if you can't see much, you can guess. I'm going to move you back a little because otherwise I'm going to have focus problems with my camera. So now I'm going to take the first one out now. Obviously it doesn't stick to shower gel, it doesn't stick to surfaces, that's for sure. But I feel it needs a little more lamp time to harden. Yeah, it's not quite there yet. I'm going to put it back under the lamp for another minute to try and harden it. And then you'll see that I'm going to put it in a glass of cold water in order, I don't know how to say that, to put the other side under the lamp. This is something I've also seen on Daniel's channel, and it works really well. Okay, it's really a test, but I don't think I put enough resin bubbles in this first one. Yeah, I think that's part of it too. Okay, let's have a look at the result. It's not bad. No, it's not bad. I like it. It's really pretty, but I didn't put enough resin bubbles in, so it's a bit lacking in cohesion. I've got little pieces that aren't joined together, and that's a bit of a shame. So I cheated a bit because I made one yesterday to see if my shower gel worked, and yes, it worked. And I didn't get any bubble. I'm very happy. I've got a little hole. I've got a little drop that's gone. You just need to add a little UV resin to fill the hole. Only I did it the wrong way around, of course. I realized afterwards. And the addition of UV resin does a bit of cohesion. You see, but it's not the wrong way. I find a little bead in shower gel. It's a really improbable material. It really is. Here is the one I made earlier. No, this is the one I made. See, yes, it's the one I made today. I don't know, but it looks like it trapped a little bit of a shower gel, or did I not wash it well? Sorry. Could be, because of course you have to wash well to get it all off. Daniel has been testing different products, and I think it's amazing. It's incredible to have the idea of putting resin in these different products. Frankly, it's extraordinary. But I think the result is worth it. It's really funny. These little agglomerated balls, oh, I love them. Let's see how this one comes out now. I'm having trouble seeing because my hole is still there. And yes, my aim was off. My eyes weren't in front of the holes. I like it a lot. I don't know what your opinion is. Feel free to give it to me. I've got a little drop here that was left in the mold. You can see that. I was missing some resin because you really have to saturate the shower gel with the drops of resin so that there are as few holes as possible, as it were. But hey, it's not too bad, I think. Okay, this one, it was with the lighter shower gel. I was a little afraid of the result. I wasn't very reassured. I thought it was doing to make a big ball, maybe, but it didn't. The only thing is that it does indeed form a block, a more solid block than with the thicker shower gel, but the definition of the little beads is a little less pronounced. Yes, but it's not ugly at all, whatever product you use. I'm going to put this on something black because it will certainly stand out better. But frankly, I'm happy, really happy. Between yesterday's test and today's, I'm very happy. Today's is a little more full of holes, if I may say so. But look, it's like I'm presenting you with diamond. Here are some photos with a different light and with the sun. It's nice, isn't it? I like it a lot. And of course, you can make lots of different shapes. So I don't think you have seen the last of these because I've got a lot of ideas in my head. But I also have a lot of projects. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I'll see you soon for new adventures. Take care of yourself. Bye.